Yo, video number 2, John Whelan TV. This is a video response to the TheLDudeBrothers. One of them is a somewhat friend of mine. The other is I'm a fan of both of them, but this other dude isn't a fan of wrestling. It's like, okay. Alright, so link in the description box. Check out their channel. If you can't read the title, it says The Bucket List. Now, for those of you who don't know, now I don't know what the term is exactly, but I'm just saying, I'm guessing that a bucket list is a list of people, sorry, a list of things you want to do before you die, simply because, have you heard of the term hit the bucket or hit the can or whatever? Yeah, that's where it's from. And, you know, it's a list of things you want to do before you die. There you go. Apparently you need, for a real bucket list, you need 100 things that you want to do before you die. Now, these two have had, they've had 4 parts done, and they've uploaded 2, right? And so they've got 25 things that they want to do. And, you know, I've got 30, and I think I've got 32, but, you know, nothing's official, and, you know, that's it, I guess. Hey, let's start with the things on my list that aren't on my typed up, written up, something up list. Number 1, become fat. Why? I want to become fat so I can have man boobs. No, that's not the reason. I want to become fat so I can go on The Biggest Loser and win lots and lots and lots of money. Number 2, I want to shave someone's head bald. Number 3, that isn't officially on my list, is to fire someone. Now, I really want to fire someone because, I know, I just want to laugh in their face. Alright, now for the ones that are officially on my list. Number 1, I want to carry an old lady across the street. Number 2, I want to laugh at the Pope. That's the highest, laugh at the Pope. Or if I can't laugh at the Pope, laugh at a priest. I want to do this because there's no such thing as miracles. I'm serious. I was brought up in a Christian family, but, you know, I consider myself atheist, despite the fact that I've had, you know, I've been baptized, I've had communion, I've been reconciliation or whatever, I don't know. I've had 3 of them, 3 or 4. Because I know there's, I think there's 7 of them. Wedding is another one, being married. Another one is being, well, dying, and I don't understand that one. And then there's another one, which I forget, so I think I've got 4 out of 7. Now, you can't bring someone back to, well, I think there's been one person that's been brought back to life, like, you know, died for, I don't know, a day or so, and then coming back to life. But, you can't heal someone, you can't heal a blind man by touching their penis. No, well, actually it's by touching their forehead, but, you know, you get the point, it's ridiculous. You can't feed, what is it, 2,000 people with, a fish and a loaf of bread. Now that's stupid. You can't turn you can't turn water into wine on the spot. You cannot do that. It's not possible. So I don't understand it. It's stupid. And there's no such thing as angels. You know, the stupid folder, Jesus coming alive on Easter again, blah blah blah. And then there's 2 angels and the guards. It doesn't make sense. So there's no such thing as angels. So that's that's only number 2. Number 3, see someone named Buddha on The Biggest Loser. Yes, I know, it's not nice, but I do want to see it. Doesn't matter how ridiculous it may seem, like, oh, I want to have a vagina. It's like, it's supposed to be a joke, but it's actually things that I want to see happen or want to happen to me. Me having a vagina is not one of them. Number 4. I want to... Oh, I forgot it. I want to move to America. As, after I graduate or whatever. If you haven't seen my other video... spiderweb. Delicious. I want to move to America after I graduate. Number 5. I want to see a man with bigger boobs than his wife. Number 6. I want to go to a cricket game despite the fact that I'm Irish, English and Dutch. Now, all 3 of those countries play cricket, but I don't like cricket, alright? Alright, so I want to go to a cricket game, sleep in a sleeping bag or something like that, and after the game I want to get it signed. Oh, here you go, I just slept through the whole game, can you please sign my sleeping bag? Number 7, I want to be in a movie, TV show or podcast. Number 8, switch Obama with Kevin Rudd, because when I move to America I don't want to lose her as my president. I still have to get used to the term president, because in Australia we use Prime Minister. It's like, if you're the Prime Minister, what's the minister? Because they have like a... Oh, stuff it, I don't know. I don't know anything about Australia. Number 9, I want to meet CM Punk and preach to people at a bar about how straight edge is the new way of life. Because, to be honest, if you're straight edge, it means that we're better than everyone else. And that is the lifestyle that I live. It is. Alright. One of the dudes from the TheLDudeBrothers, I want to meet him, I think. I want to get him into a comedy show. I do. I really do. Alright, number 11, I want to meet a leprechaun. Because, you know, I'm Irish, I just dropped my list. And I want to meet a leprechaun because there's no such things as leprechauns. Seriously. Alright, now. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know who CM Punk is, you know, he's a wrestler type dude. Straight edge, don't know what straight edge is. Ask me in the comment section, because I don't want to say it now because I'm running out of time. Number 12, I want to kick Hornswoggle the ghoulies, the nuts, you know what I mean, because he is so annoying despite the fact that he is Irish and he has tattoos on his leg. Like, why would you have tattoos, period? Next one, I want to go to Eddie Guerrero's grave. Now, I love him, you don't need to know who he is. For those of you who are watching this video, oh yeah, look at the description box, my other account, wrestling account, if you like wrestling. I want to have a tea party with William Regal. I want to see a movie about how straight edge is the new way of life. I want to interrupt a wedding ceremony. I want to see Wayne's World 3, but that probably won't happen. Because, oh Jesus, I forget, Mike Myers, I think he's in 6 movies this year. Or maybe it's someone else. Guy from Austin Powers. Yeah, Mike Myers. He's going to be in 6 movies this year. Like, what? Awesome. But I don't think a Wayne's World 3 would come out. And the last one was made in 1994. Year I was born. Wayne's World 2 sucked. Wayne's World 1, 1992, it was awesome. Alright, let's do this quickly. I want to see another John Heder movie. I mean, whose line is it anyway to come back on the air? It's my favourite TV show of all time. Okay. I want to meet Ryan Stiles and Colin Mockery. I love them. Meet Drew Carey. I want to have an interview session with Adam Copeland, Edge, a wrestler. He is my idol. He is. I've met the dude. I want to, you know, Pokemon versus Digimon. Which one was better? My opinion, Digimon, and I want Digimon to come back. Eat vegetables. I think the most I've ever had vegetables is, I think I've only had, you know, what's that vegetable called? Broccoli. I had like a tiny nibble and I vomited in it. That's the closest I've ever been to vegetables, and that was 6 years ago. And I haven't seen / touched any since. It's true. I want to start a family. Pretty obvious. Duh. I want to lower a body into the ground, aka a funeral, unless they're getting burnt, cremated. I want to become a millionaire. I really want to become a multi-millionaire, but that probably won't happen. I want to see someone eat a human penis. As vulgar as that may seem, I want it to happen. I want to laugh at Fred, you know, the Fred there. Right, I want to see him die. I'll laugh at him when he's dying. And number 30, I want to become a videographer, editor, photographer, blah blah blah. Yep. And that's my second choice. My first choice is to become a professional wrestler. Now, that's John Whelan, and I'm gone.